We are back. We are back with TikTok Tuesday. Hello. Listen, TikTok Tuesday has rapidly become one of my favorite streams just because it's something different, right? I'm already reading all of these stories on TikTok. I'm already following all of these crazy, stupid, ridiculous trends that are going on. And you know what? I might as well have made a stream about it and share it with you. So that's what we do. That's what we do on TikTok Tuesday, okay? When TikTok goes away, that's totally fine, right? When they ban TikTok, that is totally cool because I can find the same stories on Instagram. So it'll still be called TikTok Tuesday, but I'll be pulling from Instagram. Okay. I will be pulling reels from Instagram instead of TikTok because they mirror each other. All the creators on TikTok, they're also on Instagram. And I see the same shit in both places. Look, it is TikTok Tuesday. All right. What is TikTok Tuesday? If you've never been to one of the streams, let me explain to you. Let me explain what TikTok Tuesday is. All right. Or I'm sorry, TikTok Talks, not TikTok Tuesday. I keep saying Tuesday. It is Tuesday. It happens every Tuesday. But TikTok Talks, look, there are some stories out there. Okay. There are some wild trends out there that I see going around on TikTok and Instagram. And, I'm like hyper aware of like all of this crap. It's all useless information, all in like different sects of the internet. Okay. It's all ridiculous, useless information that's just taking up space in my brain. And I just want to talk about it. So I was like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to create a stream where I just share all of this useless, ridiculous information with you guys. And we chat. We have a nice little chat about it. All right. We have a nice little chat about it. I show you what people have been saying on the internet regarding, different things, different trends, different people, different celebrities, different hype products. It's something different, right? We're giving our brains a nice little cleanse on Tuesday. Okay. We've been talking about all this crap with Hollywood and just getting upset over shit. This is a nice little change. It's a nice little a brainwash. Okay. That's what we're doing. That's what we do here. These are stories that I don't really have to think about, but I can look at them and laugh at them. Okay. And we can just talk about it. Yeah, it is rapidly becoming one of my favorite streams to do. I used to dread TikTok Tuesday because I was just like, oh my gosh, I don't think this is going to work. Like, I really don't think that this is something that people really care about or would get invested in or anything like that, because it's literally just like ridiculous stories that I found online or that I like get invested in, and like it's just me and the things that I get recommended on TikTok, and I'm just like, oh, maybe some people will enjoy it. I don't know. But yeah, Insta Talks. I like that. Insta Talks. That's a good one. So when TikTok goes away, when it gets banned, we'll do Insta Talks. Yeah, I was really worried that this wouldn't do very well, but I have a nice little mini audience for my TikTok Talks. I love it. I freaking love it. It's awesome. It's awesome. She's doing brainwashing on us. I'm not. I'm just sharing this information with you guys. That's all I'm doing. Dude, and you know what? Andrew Thomas says I don't have a TikTok and never cared for it. I do. Okay, I have a TikTok. I will admit it. I've got a TikTok. I really just like got it so I can I originally got it because I was like, you know what, something different, right? I'll do TikTok. We're gonna post like some inspirational quotes on there and be like an inspirational TikToker. I never got into it. I was just like, whatever. I'm gonna use TikTok to just stroll random stories. Seriously, that's what I wanted to do with my TikTok. I wanted to be like an inspirational TikToker and put like little quotes out there, but I never did it. Serious. I was like, gosh, this sounds kind of cringe. I'm not going to do that. Anyways, hello everyone. Welcome to TikTok Talks. I'm happy you are here hanging out with me. We have a couple of things to talk about. A little bit of stories that I have found, some craziness that is happening. We're talking about the Stanley Cup once again, I thought we were done. I thought we were done talking about the Stanley Cup, but you know what? We have to talk about the Stanley Cup once again. Okay. We have to talk about it once again. And then we're Trader Joe's for some reason. For whatever reason, I have no idea. By the way, when I was investigating the Trader Joe's debacle, I found out that I completely missed out on a trend and talking about a trend. I had no idea that one thing led to another. And this one thing that I missed out on led to this trend. So, yeah. And then also, apparently, people are getting upset with millennials because they are taking like really beautiful artwork and, real vintage items and they're completely just turning them beige and making them boring. So, a lot of people are getting upset at millennials for sharing all of this stuff. I'm not going to lie. I've seen a few things and I'm just like, oh, I'm ashamed to call myself a millennial. How can you do that? How can you do that? How can you paint all of that over all of that beautiful, like, just house where it's crazy. It is crazy. So we're gonna talk about it. And you know what? JLo has been in the news and not for good reasons. So we're gonna talk about JLo today too. Okay. You ready to start gossiping? Oh my gosh. I need like a gossip emoji or something like that. So you guys can like throw it in the chat. Are you guys ready to start gossiping? Because I'm ready to start gossiping. Okay. You know what? Before we start to gossip, I want to throw a gossip emote. Let me make one really quickly because I really want a gossip emote now. Now that I thought about it, I want one. I want it in the chat. Let me edit this image. I'm going to make it. Let me delete that. Throw up some text, add some text. We're going to make a gossip emoji. I can't even talk. GOS. We're going to make a gossip emoji. Okay. I'm going to do it right now. I'm doing it right now. How do you spell gossip? I got it. I'm not stupid. I got it. SIP gossip. We're making a gossip emoji, okay? Because that's pretty much, you know what? That's pretty much what we do here, and that's totally fine. I'm okay with that. I mean, we're gossiping about silly shit, so let's see. What color should I make it? What color? What color should I make it? You know what? While I'm making this gossip emoji, what is up, chat? Hello, Spirian. How you doing? TD is here. Hi, TD. Tiny metal trees. Oh my gosh, I love that. Tiny metal trees. Lewis is here, and you know what? I know I was late. I know I was so late today. But let me tell you, I was late. This is why I was late. Okay, I have a very good reason to be upset. I'm sorry. I have a very good reason to be late, and it's because I was upset because I was on the phone with the bank. Because at like 2, hold on, wait. What time was it in the morning that I got this text? It was at 2. It was while I was streaming. At 2:18 this morning, someone spent $200 from my bank account. And yeah, I had to go call my bank and say like, hey, yeah, that wasn't me who spent that money. So it was very upsetting today when I was talking to the bank about it. And I actually have to wait until those payments clear so that they can fix it, which is stupid. I'm like, why do I have to wait for the payments to clear? It was not me making those payments. Like, can't I just dispute it now? And they're like, no, they have to clear. So yeah, so I was kind of pissed about it. That's why I was late. I was on the phone with the bank, getting upset. Okay, gossip. I got it. I got it. Let's put a firework behind it. We're gonna put a firework behind it. Hold on. There we go. I found one. I found a firework we could put behind the gossip. So yeah, that's why I was late. It was very upsetting. I was very upset. Okay, download. And then Spirian gifted a membership to Lewis, and Lewis is very happy. Yay, Lewis has his boobs back. That's right. I have a boob emoji and what's her name? Sydney Sweeney's breasticles. So Lewis is very happy that he can throw in Sydney Sweeney's boobs. Tazard is here. What's up, Tazard? How you doing? Look at that. Spirian gave me my tits back. What a gangsta. Jared is here. Hello. Is TikTok banned? I don't know. If it gets banned, we're just moving to Instagram. We're just moving to Instagram. Andrew is here. Hello. And I know Spirian, I was late. Good reasons though. Cappy is here. What's up, Cappy? How you doing? I accept Sydney Sweeney's apology, though it wasn't necessary. Oh my gosh. Sydney Sweeney's apology is so hilarious. Hold on, I have to go to her Instagram. I can't go to Instagram anymore. God dang it. Did they fix it yet? Did they fix it? Can I? Oh yeah, I have to do the authentication. Okay, hold on. I couldn't open my Instagram last night. I don't know why. Where's the stupid app? There it is. Dun, 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 dun. Bam, 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 bam. Come on, authenticate. Save. Okay, we have to find Sydney Sweeney. Search Sydney Sweeney. Here she is. I freaking love it. Where's it at? Where's her post? Why can't I find it? Why isn't it there? Da-na-na-na-na-na. Come on. Oh, I didn't mean to heart it. Well, maybe I did. I don't know. Dun-na-na, dun, dun. I can't find it. Whoa. I found that though. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, here it is. Look. Oh, why did I press that button? Look. She says, sorry for having great tits. I freaking love that. I freaking love it. You secretly like TikTok talks. I knew it. It's grown on you. I knew it. Hi, Philip. Jared is here. What's up, Jared? Oh my God. We have Ginger Viking in the chat. Hi, Steph. It's been a while since I've seen one of your streams. Hi, Ginger Viking. How you doing? I hope you're having a great day. Wiley Dave RL Dog. Hi, everyone. What is this? The Odie Asterities. There's a lot of scammers around. I've had 2 calls past. Yeah, I got so upset when that happened. I was like, no freaking way. No freaking way that happened. I was so upset. This is her apology, by the way. Sorry for having great tits. You know, she's owning it, and I love that about her. I love that she's just owning it. Sydney Sweeney, she's breathing life into me, okay? Still editing this image. Now I have to make it small. Oops, wrong thing. Now I have to make it small for the YouTubes. We're going to gossip. TikTok gossip. Okay, download. Now let's see if I can go on the back end and add this. Dream Tabitha for $5. Any more babes added to the wall? You mean my wall of studs? Yes, I did have one more babe added to the wall with Sevi. She was kind enough to come into my stream. So you and Sevi are the 2 babes that are on my wall. Mad Master Porky, how you doing? Can she breathe life into me? She breathes life into everyone every single day. All right, just every single day, she just breathes life into people. Emojis. Here we go. Oh no, I can't add another emoji. I need 23 members in order to add another emoji. Wondering if I can replace one. I don't want to replace any of these. I like them. I need 23 members. Okay, well, I can't add the gossip. I'll add the gossip a little bit later. Wiley Dave, member for 4 months. Hey, Steph, you have 3 packages at your P.O. box. I hope you like this stuff. Thank you. After this stream, I will head over to my P.O. box and go and pick up those packages. Thank you. Also, if you are a channel member, be sure to check out the community tab because I do have my own members only Discord where we can hang out, chat, talk. You guys share pictures of your pets, pictures of your hobbies, all that stuff with me. And I really enjoy it. I have a lot of fun in that Discord. I'm actually finally using the Discord because it's a lot smaller and I can keep track of it. So yeah, if you guys are channel members, then head on over to the community tab on YouTube and, go get yourself added to the Discord. It's fun. Spirit says Sydney Sweeney is all right looking. Yeah, I know Sydney Sweeney. Spirit doesn't really like Sydney Sweeney. Dream Tabitha, I'll forever be the first. Yes, you will, Queen. Yes, you will. Okay, what are we talking about? What are we gossiping about today? First off, look, let's start with the fucking Stanley Cup, okay? We got to start with the Stanley Cup because I thought we were done talking about the Stanley Cup. Apparently not. Shh, be quiet. Let me go to my profile. I got to go to my, hold on. I have to go to my favorites. There we go. My locked favorites. Dude. Oh my, we're just gonna quickly just glaze over the Stanley Cup, okay? Because I didn't want to start I didn't want to have to talk about it again. All right. But we have to. I thought I was done talking about the Stanley Cup. Apparently not. There's still some stuff going on with the Stanley Cup, but it's not like before. Remember the Starbucks Stanley Cup Valentine's Day collab debacle where people were running each other over just to get their hands on like this pink Stanley Cup? Remember that? People were like hordes of zombies running over each other, people falling in the stores, jumping over the cash register, jumping over the register counter to steal these cups, to get their little paws on these Stanley Cups. And I said, like, this is the end. This is the downfall of the Stanley Cup right here. People are not going to want it. People are going to be embarrassed to carry Stanley Cups now. And it's true. People were embarrassed to carry Stanley Cups. But Stanley's not giving up, okay? Stanley is not giving up because Stanley and Starbucks collaborated again for Mother's Day. Look at here. They are now blue. They are Tiffany blue. Wait, there's no sound. The new Stanley Starbucks cups. There was absolutely no drama for these drops. Like none. Nobody wanted these cups anymore. Everybody was too embarrassed. The Stanley Cup hype is over. It's over. Check this out. Boom. This girl, she went in. She said, I was looking for the Prism Cold Cup when I see the Starbucks Stanley displayed at the register. So she was coming in for this one, right? She's a Starbucks cup collector. And she just sees this on the counter. She's just like, holy crap, there's some left. I think I will grab that. So she's not even a Stanley Cup collector. She's a Starbucks cup collector. Yes, those girlies exist. What here?
I just got my hands on the new Stanley Starbucks cup and I didn't even wait in line for it. To be completely honest, I didn't even know this was a thing or that it was releasing yesterday. I honestly was.
She had no clue. There's no more Stanley Cup. What's up, Brian? How you doing? There's no hype for Stanley Cups anymore. None. She had no idea that this cup was going to be released. She just randomly found it. She said that I just randomly found the new Stanley Starbucks cup. No idea. Whereas before, everybody was hyped for it. There was so much build up for this cup. There was so much anticipation for the Valentine's Day drops of the Stanley tumbler. Okay, there was so much anticipation. People were lined up down the streets to get their little claws into these Stanley Cups, running over each other in the street, arguing with each other, yelling at people because they cut the line. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy story back in February, right? Now she had no idea. I guess this is like a Mother's Day. I think this is like a Mother's Day collaborations for Mother's Day, but she had no clue that this was a thing.
It was just at Starbucks because I had to study at an exam and saw it, and I was like, no way, did not know this was a thing. And my friend's favorite color is blue, so I ended up getting it for her. A close-up on the color, though, it is so pretty. If I didn't already have way too many Stanley Cups, I would keep it for myself, but I simply cannot do that.
She's even a Stanley Cup collector. She's a Stanley Cup collector. She's a Stanley girly, and she's not going to keep it to collect it. She's giving it away to her friend. She's like, I have too many Stanleys. Nobody wants the Stanley Cup anymore.
Anyways, the luck that I would just randomly find this.
It's not luck. I don't think it's luck at all. It's not luck. People are done with the hype. People are done with Stanley Cups. They're completely done. I don't think it's luck. I think that, the hype is now died down and people are just embarrassed to have a Stanley Cup now. Is the Stanley hype over? Yes, it is.
Did you ever see such a beautiful dress? Afraid this can't last forever.
Aw, I actually think that I don't think you can hear it. I think you can hear it.
Dress. Afraid this can't last forever. It's a beautiful dress. Oh, did you ever see such a beautiful dress? Afraid this can't last forever.
I actually kind of like this what is it? The audio that they chose for that. It's like Cinderella Blue. I actually think that's kind of cute. That's cute little audio for the Stanley Cup. But yeah, the Stanley Cup hype is over. It is over. Hold on. What is this one? Come with me to get the spring blue Starbucks Stanley Cup. So here she is. She's there. Right. Remember the last time? The last time the Stanley Cup had a drop, people were arriving. I'm pretty sure she was one of the ones that arrived early. I'm pretty sure she was the one of the girlies that arrived super early in the morning in order to get the Valentine's Day Stanley Cup. So here she is again at 1:11 in the morning. Okay, 1:11 in the morning. She's arriving to get her little claws on the Stanley Cup. And nobody's there.
Oh my God, there's signs.
They had signs telling us which door to start the line at. Dude, they prepared. They over-prepared. They over-prepared because they thought that this was going to be a huge deal, kind of like the Valentine's Day drop, and it wasn't. Nobody cared about this cup drop. I mean, I think that I actually saw some of these videos on TikTok. I didn't save them all, but I saw some of them where like they had cops at the ready. Remember, because last time they didn't have any cops there. There weren't a lot of security, but they had security issues because people were behaving terribly just to create a cut or just to get a cup. So this time I saw videos of like the cops were already called. So the cops were already there. And there was absolutely no commotion. Are more house vlogs coming? Possibly, yes. Hi. How are you? How are you? It was good to see you in Vegas again. Rookie Critic is here. What's up? These Stanley Cup chicks are aliens in the skies. I think so too. So now they've over-prepared. Because they're thinking, you know what? We failed last time. We're not going to have incidents like that now. We're going to prepare this time. But the hype was already over. Like the Stanley Cup trend had come to an end. People embarrassed themselves to the point of no return. They were like, I don't even want to be seen with my cup. No way.
There's signs. Line starts other door. Line starts here.
She's there at 1 a.m. That's insane. 1 o'clock in the morning.
Make sure
Someone else came.
you're like strict about it. Like, make
Yes.
sure.
Yeah, because when I came for the pink one,
Woke up to a random dog. Oh, I hope they found his home. Poor doggy. Manager came and told us how it was going to go. So now he's given them the rundown.
Down to the bakery, come up to the deli, and get in line at the register at
least we're gonna stay. You're right, stay open at 5.
More people came. Look, now the sunrise. Okay. Sun's up. The baristas brought us samples. Oh, that's nice.
Barista made a drink. It's a lemonade and lavender.
Right, so did you do the...
That was the whole line. Did you see that? This was the whole line. Definitely a lot smaller than the winter pink drop. This is the line. This is it. How many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people. Just 2 handfuls of people. 10 people there. Remember last time? Last time they were crazy. There was an insane amount of people trying to get their hands on the Stanley Cup. Now only 10. This cup has just lost all of its allure. The way people acted during Valentine's Day, during the winter Stanley Cup drop was just embarrassing. And they did not, people probably didn't want to go to get filmed again. In all honesty, they saw all of their clips going viral of how ridiculous that they looked, that they probably didn't want to go to get filmed again. Because honestly, like, no one consented to have themselves filmed, right? They were just going to get their cups. They didn't know that they were going to go viral on TikTok, on the news. This shit was on the news. It was so crazy in February. This stuff was all over the news. Or was it January? I don't remember. But it was all over the news. And none of these people, like, agreed to have themselves filmed, right? People just sort of filmed people because it was in a public place and they couldn't believe how these people were acting. People were running. They were running to get their hands on these cups, and it's so stupid. But now we have a line of 10 people because the Stanley Cup has just completely lost all of its allure. It was a trending item, and the trend is now done. It's over.
Right, so did you do the...
5 minutes.
All right, let's go, guys.
They escorted the line.
Very worth the
Everyone
wait.
organized. Okay. They got an escort. So that way nobody would run. That way, because the last time people were running to these things. So now they're being escorted. Like, they over-prepared. This is good. Good on them for over-preparing. But I think that they completely, like,
I know you're gonna get the whole
underestimated how like just over this.
Thank you. Thank you. Do you guys have them behind there? Or? Yeah.
Oh, so now they're keeping them behind. Okay, they kept the cups behind the counter to avoid any problems, dude. Because last time people were stealing them.
Perfect. Thank you.
It's beautiful. All right. Stanley Cup hype is over. It's over. Nobody wants the new Stanley Cup. People are just randomly finding it while studying at Starbucks. And people are like looking for a specific Starbucks tumbler and just randomly finding the Stanley Starbucks one. Yeah. Hype is over. Goodbye, Stanley Cup. I hope I never have to talk about you ever again because I don't want to. I'm so tired of the Stanley Cup. I'm so tired of the Stanley Cup. That's what I said last time. What are these? Oh my gosh, I forgot to share these with you. These were more clips. I completely forgot. Look, right here it says, guys, I think the Stanley Cup hype is over. Yeah, it's been over. Look, 12 p.m. and they're all still in stock. Do you remember the last time they sold out in like 20 seconds? In seconds, these things sold out. It's been hours. Not Starbucks. Target opens at what, like 8 a.m.? That's 4 hours later and they're still in stock. And not only are they still in stock, it looks like they have a ton of them because they usually only get like 12, right? They get 12 cups or something like that. 3, 6, there's 9. There's 9 cups. So they only sold. Dude, nobody cares. Nobody cares anymore. Stanley hype is over. It's over. These are the new ones.
These roads of flames.
These are the Mother's Day. Okay, this is the Mother's Day collection. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually kind of cute. That's actually kind of cute. Nobody buy me a Stanley. Do not send me a Stanley. I'm just saying that they're cute. All right. Do not, as a joke, buy me a Stanley. I swear to God, if I get a Stanley in my P.O. box, I will not use it. But these are kind of cute. I like the flower. It's just the flowers. You know, it's the flowers and the pink. It got me. Okay, it's the flowers and the pink. No promises. It's the flowers and the pink. This is actually kind of cute. I don't like this one. This one looks like huge. It looks ridiculous. You're holding it and it's gigantic. Can you imagine me holding that gigantic Stanley? Seriously, this is just a regular size water bottle and it looks gigantic in my hand. Can you imagine? Like the minis, the mini size sodas, the mini cans of soda, those look like regular size sodas whenever I hold them, but they're minis. Let's see. Come with me to buy the Starbucks Stanley Cup for my mom. I didn't ask yesterday how many cups they were gonna have. She works at Target. She works at Target. She better be careful because remember the last time that someone that worked at Target bought a Stanley Cup, they got fired. Like 2 people got fired over the Stanley Cup. 2 Target employees got fired.
Should we go to the other door? Like, what if they open the other one first? That's insane. Well, actually, that's not even that many.
Because they weren't allowed to get it. They weren't allowed to get it. Like, they have to have the customers buy the Stanley Cup first. And then if there's anything left over, then the Target employees were able to buy the Stanley Cup. But there were none left over. And like these employees ended up buying a Stanley Cup. And they're like, where'd you get that Stanley Cup? So they were fired. They were fired over a Stanley Cup.
Bag acquired.
That's not a lot of people. Dang. Steph, I hate Stanley Cup. Steph, 2 weeks later, I bought a Stanley Cup. I'm not going to buy a Stanley Cup. Stainless steel tumblers would be better. Snap out of it, Steph. I know. Sorry. I don't know. I have I've just been using my cup from Gatorland the past few streams.
Oh, sorry, bag security. We were standing in line and I saw some ladies like hand over a ticket before they bought it. And I turned to one of my managers who was working like security. And I asked him, I was like, do I have to have a ticket in order to get one? And he said they were handing them out because they weren't sure if they had enough cups, but there was like 6 people in line. I spent
6 people in line. They made tickets in order for you to like secure your Stanley Cup. You had to have a ticket. And they were going to use the tickets, but there were only 6 people in line. There were only 6 people in line. Wow. Yeah, there's no hype for the Stanley Cup anymore. Oh no, would a custom G&G Stanley Cup change your mind? Probably. It probably would. Like if someone made a custom G&G Stanley Cup, I would use it. I would use it because I use everything. I use everything that you guys send me, or I display it all. Like I would use it. I would use it if it was a custom G&G one. I'm not going to buy one, Philip. So yeah, Stanley Cup hype over. Goodbye, Stanley Cup. Don't come back. Do not come back. All right, I got it. I have to unbookmark all of this stuff. Hang on. Let me unbookmark all of this stuff because I have random shit. Whenever I have random stuff bookmarked like this, I get suggested videos. So I need to unbookmark it all. Okay, I got it. I still maintain that Steph is a paid shill for these cheap TikTok products. Yes, I am. Yeah. Maybe a Stan Lee cup would make sense, but yeah. I wouldn't mind a Stan Lee cup. Ricky Craig for 2. They thought it would be the next Baby Yoda. Oh my god, the Baby Yoda hype. Dude, this hype came and went, man. Like, oh gosh. It was a thing and now it's not a thing. Stanley's got to revamp their image, okay? They have to revamp their image. Because right now, people don't want those Stanley Cups anymore. Oh my gosh. Imagine a Beardo head cup. That would be funny. That would be funny. Oh my goodness. Over on Streamlabs, it just went away. There it is. Tazrin donated $50. Dude, thank you so much. Caught some of the Vegas streams from G&G and it looked like a blast. I might have to go next year. Glad to have you back to normal programming. Oh my god. Yeah, the Vegas trip was so much fun. The Vegas trip was a blast. I loved every second of it. It was probably my favorite Vegas trip so far. Probably my favorite trip so far. My favorite time. Favorite time in Vegas this year. It was a lot of fun. All right, what else do we have to talk about? We got to talk about this, okay? People are pissed off at millennials. People are angry because they're buying houses. Imagine. I'm proud of them for buying houses, okay? In this economy, congratulations, you were able to buy a house and not an apartment. But they're scooping up these homes, these beautiful homes, and they're taking away from these homes. Like I'll just show you, okay? I'll just show you what they are doing. They're taking these beautiful houses, right? Built in like the 70s, 80s, gorgeous homes with beautiful granite, beautiful fireplaces, beautiful wood floors. And I don't know, you tell me, okay? You tell me if what they're doing adds to the home or devalues the home, because they're saying that it puts more value on the home. But I'm like, dude, the house looks nasty. Why didn't you keep the pretty allure of the home that you bought? Let's watch. Let's watch what they're doing. All right. Are you ready?
A fireplace DIY would trigger the internet so never in my life did I think.
Oh wait, wrong one. It's this one.
Today we are taking this fireplace from hobbitcore to cottagecore. Now a lot of you suggested that we should just clean the stones and it would brighten it. However, these stones have very large dark grout lines that just look dirty even after a good scrub. So we're going to be trying the German schmear technique. It's ironic to me that some people said this was such a millennial trend, when in reality, this technique was developed centuries ago and used on castles and buildings all throughout Europe. So in my personal opinion, I think this is actually a timeless look that gives the fireplace an almost old world feel. Let me just say that this was a true trust the process project for us, as it was looking a bit scary before we started smoothing out the grout lines with a sponge. It took us multiple hours, but after finessing, it finally started to give us the look.
Look at this beautiful fireplace. It's gorgeous. It is a beautiful fireplace. It adds a lot of personality to the space, okay? Like your eye just immediately goes to that beautiful stone fireplace. Oh my god, look what they did to it.
Look that matched our inspiration photos. We are planning on doing a warm, lighter oak style flooring and adding lots of brushed brass lighting, so I felt like the right move was
Oh my god, what is this? What did they do to it?
To lighten up this fireplace. We do still need to complete the look by finding a nice chunky wood mantle and of course replacing those ugly sconces, but
no, oh my
here
god.
is how it turned out. What do you think?
What did they do to it? Now it looks terrible. It's an eyesore. It looks god awful. TD, what is this German schmear technique that they're talking about? Because this looks awful. This looks terrible. They destroyed and ruined that gorgeous fireplace. Look what they did. Now it's an eyesore. There's nothing like at first that fireplace was so beautiful. Like it just drew your eye, right? It's a nice accent piece like that's already built into the house. Now it blends in and it looks disgusting. It's so bad. What is this? Why did they do that? Why do they feel the need to just make everything so bland Everything is so bland right now. There's this aesthetic on TikTok that people are jumping on this aesthetic, right? It's whites, different colors of beiges, and like different light colors of browns. That's it. There's no color anywhere. None. And she ruined her fireplace. She ruined her fireplace. Holy shit. It looks terrible. It looks so bad. It looks like crap. Hi, Disparu. How are you? Yes, it's finished. That's finished. That's what they did. That's what they did. She turned the comments off. She turned the comments off because she was getting and she has this, it's also mirrored on Instagram, which is where I first saw it. I first saw this on Instagram, and the Instagram comments were telling her like, girl, you ruined that fireplace. Why did you do that? It was perfect before. You could have cleaned it a little better. You could have gotten some sort of washer. They were giving her all of these tips that would have been so much better than what she actually did. Everybody was getting so upset. They're like, why did you buy the place if you didn't like the fireplace? Someone else should have bought that house. They could enjoy it. She was getting so much heat for what she did to this fireplace. And I'm sorry, but she really ruined it. She ruined the fireplace. Not all germs are like that. Hi, Mr. Martin Muse is in the chat. It looks like 2 Zoomers tried to clean an old fireplace. Oh my gosh. Okay, look, see, Janet, I'm looking for a house and everything is painted white and gray. It's awful. Yes. Because that's the trend right now. That's the thing to do. Everything is white, everything is plain, everything is dull. There's no life, there's no color, there's nothing. Remember like back, I don't know, a few years ago, like accent walls were like the big thing. You know, you had to have an accent wall in every room. Or like even before that, there was so much color and brightness to your house. Like every room was painted like a different color. And I feel like half of the internet is bringing that back and preserving things like that in the house. They're not changing anything. They're actually just adding a little bit more color, or trying to make their space more colorful. And the other half of the internet is making everything really dull and beige and white and boring. And that's unfortunately the side of the internet that I have fallen into. I have fallen into the sad beige trend. And it's depressing. It's so depressing. I don't know how these people can exist in a colorless world. Like, I need the color. I need the happiness. Colors are so important. It adds to your mood, seriously. And not, unfortunately, like a lot of these people, because they're so obsessed with aesthetic, like they've passed this on to their children. Like they're having babies now, and their babies' rooms are like so boring and dull. They're not even buying toys that are colorful for their child. They're literally buying toys that are colorless. Like they have like maybe some different colors of brown, different colors, very light pastel-y colors of green, and very light colors of gray. It's very sad. It's so sad. And they're actually posting on TikTok, getting angry because someone bought something that wasn't within their aesthetic off of their baby registry. And they actually bought this baby colorful toys, and they were so angry that they were going to get rid of them and not invite them to anything ever again because they didn't keep to the list. Dude, why do we want to exist in a colorless world? Why do you want to do this to this fireplace? The fireplace was gorgeous before. It looks nasty now. It looks terrible. They just repainted.
Today we are taking this fire.
How pretty it was before. It was so gorgeous. What did they do? They just repainted my entire complex. It used to be a nice brown and tan, but now it's repainted all white and gray. It looks like prison. Yes, 100%. Why do you want to live in prison? Like literally all of these things, all of these like house flips and what do they call them? Even thrift. Oh my gosh. I've fallen into this crazy world of thrift flips where people go to thrift shops, people go to thrift stores, and they find the most gorgeous art pieces or like the most beautiful vases. Like they're so colorful and they're really pretty. Okay, they're gorgeous. And what do they do to them? They paint them brown, or they make them look like white stone, or they make them look like clay, like just plain white clay. I'll show you one. I'll show you a couple of examples that I thought I would show you today. But yeah, they're just it's terrible. It's garbage. They're like repainting over everything and just making it so colorless. I hate it. It's like you're in prison. She added an accent. Well, the accent was German. Oh my gosh. It looked so pretty before. Are you talking about those old style looking toys that are purposely made to look like they're from the 80s? Yeah. Yes. I'll actually show you. They have a whole like section of hold on. Where do I go to look for this stuff? Let me see if I can find. What is it? Actually, let me go to Target. Target Baby. I don't know. The Target Baby shop. The Target Baby shop. It's become such a hype thing. That people are just buying like colorless toys, or there's a colorless option for you if you don't want to add color to your home, if you don't want to add the aesthetic of actual colors to your child's life. Oh my god, there was this. Oh my god, I have to show you that video. Why can't I find this? Oh wait, hold on, I got it. Here it is. Look, it's so sad. It's these kinds of toys. There's very little life. They're very boring. They're muted. They're very boring and sad. But you know what? They go well with the mom's aesthetic. So who cares? Who cares that my baby isn't seeing colors and bright colors and, you know. Prison is right, yeah. What's up, Anthony? How you doing? Movie Metal Rock, hello. Yeah. Who cares if my baby isn't being stimulated in their brain? Okay. Who cares? It goes with my aesthetic. Right? Nothing too bright in my house. Oh, I feel so bad for this house. Oh, she's gonna regret it. I swear. When they try to resell this house, when they try to resell this home, people are gonna look at that fireplace and be like, "Ew, that's an eyesore." That's what they're gonna think. Because to me, I'm looking at it right now and I'm like, that is an eyesore. I do not like that. Where is it? Here it is.
Did I think of fireplace DIY would trigger the
Yeah, it triggered the internet. Okay, it triggered the internet. Hold on.
internet so much that the app would have to turn on anti-bullying mode. But moving on, because we have an exciting update. This vaulted ceiling was just begging for a beam, and today we are finally installing one. Dude,
I'm sorry. They installed a beam, and the beam did not fix the fireplace. Okay, it did not fix the fireplace.
with how the living room is coming.
Look, it didn't fix it. It would have looked prettier if they had kept the way it looked before, okay? It would have looked so nice if they had kept the stone look before. But no, they had to. It just blends into the wall. It seriously looks like it just blends into the wall, and they're just like random brown spots on your wall. It looks nasty. It's nasty. I don't like it. I think it looks gross. The wooden beam did nothing. This added nothing. So boring and lifeless is a trend now? Yes, 100%. It is a trend now. And she turned the comments off again. She doesn't, I don't think that she turned the comments off on Instagram because I was able to see a lot of their comments on Instagram. And people were like, this didn't fix it. Didn't fix it. It's pretty, but it would have looked prettier with the regular stone that was there before. I think they should have just cleaned the stone a little bit better and it would have looked pretty, right? They should have just regrout it. Don't do this shit to it. Maybe just regrout it. Okay? With whatever color grout you want, but this whole thing that they did, it just ruined it. This is what here's a quick thrift flip. Don't pass up those decorated crock potteries at the thrift stores. They got this cute little crock pot with these little duckies on it. That's adorable. Aw, this one says welcome. Look, that's cute. See what they do to it. They turned it into this. Look at how plain this is. Look at how plain this is. They turned it into that. They colored over it. I want to be boring. Okay, that's my aesthetic. It's boring. And they show you how to make your life boring as well. Come, be boring with me. They took it off. Be boring with me. Let's be boring together. Look. Wash with soap and water and you're done. We are all boring. If TikTok gets, what am I going to do? I'm going to Instagram. If TikTok gets banned, all of these videos are on Instagram too. They're all on Instagram. So that's where I'm going to go. If you ever want to dunk on a fat girl, I have an Instagram rabbit hole for you. What the? Okay. You know what? Just DM it all to me. Boring. Become boring with me. There we go. Oh my god, this is the worst thing. Look at this. This is so cute. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I used to have one of these. My grandma gave me one of these when I was little. So I had one of these. It looked almost like this, except mine had like little drawers on the side. But my grandma, like, she would buy all of us like the same gifts. So in like all of her granddaughters, she'd buy the same gift. And all the grandsons, she would buy a different gift. And one year, we all got a jewelry box, just like this one. And it was so pretty and brown, and I loved it. What do you think she's going to do to the jewelry box, guys? What do you think she's going to do with it? She loves it. Okay, let's clean it up. Step 1, clean, clean, clean. Oh my gosh. Whoever had it even added like these cute little polka dots. That's adorable. Step 2. Oh, never mind. Nope, that's painter's tape. She added that. I thought that was cute. Painters, add the painter's tape. And we're going to paint it. Guess what color we're painting it? White. Yeah, let's make it boring and white. Dude. This hurts my heart. This hurts my heart. Because this hurts my heart because I used to have one of these when I was younger and I loved it so much. But let's paint it white. All done. It's more pretty now, guys. It's white. I hate it. Thanks. I hate it. Oh, it was so pretty before. Dude, you know what I think? Like, if you don't like it, right? If you don't like it. Now, I used to actually like read. I used to do furniture. Like I used to flip furniture, kind of. Like I would take some furniture, do different like builds on them, sand it down, and then I would either paint them or I would stain them, right? And it was more like this. Look, let me show you. Hold on. I would do something like this. This is
for one reason. Acceptable. This brand. This is an HJN Mobler mid-mod dresser imported high, fix it up. The biggest issues.
So like I would sand it down because a lot of times like, the stuff is like kind of ruined or whatever. So I would go and I would sand it down. I would do something just like this, where you take this original piece of furniture and you sand it down and then you stain it. And you try and stain it to the way it looked like when you originally bought it. like, so it looks brand new. So something like this. It looks perfect. This is a gorgeous piece. Every now and then I would add like some drawers, like, some handles, just to make it look a little cuter. But this is perfect. This is perfectly fine. Take the piece that you found and just make it look brand new, like you just bought it. This is a perfect flip. This is gorgeous. But people now, they don't do that. They make it look like IKEA furniture. Look, like this piece right here. Look.
Flip. We found this for $25 and
they make it look like IKEA furniture. You ready?
Had big plans for it. I fell in love with this hardware, but it needed a fresh coat of paint.
They didn't like the round edges, so they sanded that down. So now they have hard edges, gold. Not gonna lie, it's nice. It looks nice, but it looks like I bought it from IKEA. Why would you go and buy a unique piece of furniture if you're just gonna make it look like something you bought at IKEA? It looks like IKEA now. There's no more round edges. Like, it was a cute piece of furniture. It really was. It was a really cute piece, and now it looks like something from IKEA. I don't like it. I don't like this trend, but what's even worse, it gets worse. It gets worse because they don't like granite. For whatever reason, they don't like granite countertops, and they're painting them.
Dream kitchen. These granite countertops have been the bane of my existence ever since moving in. They always look dirty, and you can't ever tell when they've actually been cleaned well enough. But replacing countertops is super expensive, so I decided to paint them until we're ready to make the investment. I don't care.
They're painting the granite countertops white. They're painting them white. Like, honestly, if you thought that your granite countertops look dirty, you now have white ones. Congratulations. Any little stain that you get on your newly painted white countertops, you are going to notice the hell out of. At the very least, if you have granite countertops and, you spill something, it's not really noticeable because, it's granite. So you have those little veins in there. You can't really see it until you clean and like, that you spilled, right? But if you're like the naked eye going to it, like, I have to clean my countertops all the time. And when I clean my countertops, I'm like, holy shit, I didn't even see all this sugar that was spilled from my coffee. Like, wow, okay, my bad. I guess my countertops were a little more dirtier than I thought. But she's gonna see every single stain because she painted them white. Like, what the fuck?
I don't care what the haters say. This paint works so good and seemed durable enough. After 4 coats of paint and a layer of top coat, it was time to tackle the last big project in the kitchen, the floors. The original tile was in the worst condition imaginable with missing grout and cracks throughout, but I wasn't prepared to
white and gray. She just
try my hand at installing new flooring, so I ordered peel and stick tiles instead. These are so budget friendly and easy to install. I completed this whole kitchen in just a day's time. Now get excited because tomorrow's the big final reveal. Welcome back to day 3 of...
Good Lord. She painted her countertops white. Her whole kitchen is white. Now her floors are white. Oh my God, it's so boring. Why is it so boring? Why is there no prettiness, no color, no life? There's no life. There's zero life. Even those chickens think it's stupid. This is psycho behavior. Like, why is everything white? Why are they doing this to their kitchens? Look, the cabinets are gray. My bad. Okay. Obviously, she painted the cabinets gray. Countertops are white. And now the floor is white and gray. So everything's just white and gray. It is a crime. It is a crime. Painting over granite is 100% a crime. How dare you? How dare you paint over granite if you don't like if you don't like the color of your so you know why she did it, right? You know why she did it. Look at her kitchen. I just showed you. Her kitchen is white. It's gray. Her tiles that she bought are white and gray. She wants everything to be white and gray. And her original countertop is not, it doesn't go with her aesthetic. It doesn't go with her aesthetic. It's brown and tan. Doesn't go well. It doesn't go well with her aesthetic. I love the comments though. Painting granite countertops gotta be a cardinal sin. You just devalued the house $40,000. The landlord special vibes. Your dream kitchen is now the landlord special. Please start listening to the haters. I didn't like any of my gold jewelry, so I just painted them. How to make nice countertop look cheap. You painted granite. This looks so much cheaper now. Are the upgrades in the room with us? Those peel and stick tiles will all start coming up in time. That is 100% true. Peel and stick tiles work for so long. My grandma actually had peel and stick tiles. They would have to get them replaced every single year. Every single year, one of my uncles would go over to my grandma's house and uproot all of the tile and put more down. It was like a yearly thing. Every year someone would do it until eventually we got better tile installed in our house, and so we wouldn't have to do that anymore. But yeah, they completely come up super quick. It's cheap. She even said it's a cheap option. It's completely 100% cheap. It is 100% cheap. It would be quicker and more valuable to replace the broken tiles in her floor than it is to buy that cheap ass tile every year. It'll be more beneficial for her, but it doesn't go with her aesthetic, okay? It doesn't go over her aesthetic, right? Sorry. She likes white and gray, and that's what we're doing. I changed my mind. Get her out of the kitchen. Hi, lovely Sherry. How are you doing today? Painting over granite and putting stickers over real tile is like Skinwalker version of Home Improvement, dude. Yeah, this is just sad. She's not the only one doing it though, because I found another girl. Who did it. Look,
of my 7-day kitchen makeover. These
white and gray. White and gray. What is the deal? White and gray? Why is everything white and gray now? I don't like it. It's giving prison. You're living in prison, okay? I don't know why people are so obsessed with the prison aesthetic, but apparently we want to be captives in our own home because you know what the fuck? Oh my gosh.
These granite countertops have clashed with our backsplash for far too long, so it's
How dare they clash? How dare you clash with my aesthetic? Why don't you just replace it? If you want white countertops, there's white granite. You can replace it with actual countertops. You don't have to paint over your granite. Dude.
time to give them a full makeover. I'm using the Rust-Oleum countertop kit, which is a 2-part kit with the first part being the paint and the second part being the sealer. It comes in a ton of different colors, so you can even use this kit to do a faux granite look if you don't like one solid color.
Oh, yeah. People are doing faux granite. Oh, I don't even know if I saved one. But they're doing faux granite. And it looks awful. It looks even worse. I prefer them just painting it a solid color as opposed to them doing faux granite. Okay? Because it looks terrible. And don't get me started on the faux marble look. Dude, it looks garbage.
Prep the counters by
I prefer them painting it.
Off,
oh
and
God.
Then started rolling my first coat. I started to question this entire project because after
Yeah, you should question your entire project. What are you doing? You're ruining your kitchen.
One, it started to look kind of like cheetah print. I decided to trust the process and keep going, and I'm so happy
I am so tired of that phrase. I am so tired. I see that. I don't see that. I hear that phrase like 20 times a day when I'm scrolling. Okay. Whether it's this, trust the process, just trust the process. Or a beauty video, just trust the process, guys. Okay. We got it. And the way they say it is totally different too, because she's just like, I really had to trust the process. Right. And then if you're watching a beauty tutorial, it's like, I know it looks crazy, guys, but seriously, we have to just trust the process. It's going to be amazing. I hate that phrase. I hate the trust the process phase. Get out of here. Get out of here. Maybe just don't start the process. Okay. Maybe stop experimenting on perfectly fine things and you'll be fine. You don't have to trust the process. There's nothing to trust because you don't even start the process. Let's just stop the process altogether. Okay. I hate it. Stop it. Yeah, don't think. Just trust whatever you're told. Exactly. Just trust it. Star Wars is terrible. Trust the process. I knew it looked awful, but I trusted the process and continued doing that thing that looked awful anyways. I hate it.
I did because coat 2 made a major difference. I ended up doing 3 coats of the black paint in total and brushed on all of the areas that the roller couldn't reach.
Ugh.
Finally, I wiped it down with a tack cloth to make sure there were no dust or particles left, and then I added the top coat to seal it all off. This project may seem crazy to some, but we actually used the white version of this on a vanity in one of our bathrooms, and it's going on 3 years strong. Here's a reminder of our ugly countertops before.
It looked totally fine. It didn't even clash. What the heck is she thinking? It didn't even clash. I think it actually like goes well with these little gold knobs here. It looked fine. What was wrong with it? It looked totally fine. Oh my god. There was nothing wrong with her. There was nothing wrong with her countertops. There was absolutely nothing wrong. Zero things wrong with her countertops. They actually match the little gold knobs that she has here on her counter, on her drawers and her cabinets. What the fuck? And she calls it ugly. She called it ugly. Here's a reminder of our
countertops before,
ugly
and here
countertops.
is after. Let me know in the comments if you.
Oh my gosh, look, now I live in prison. Do you love it? Let me know what you guys think. What is this? Stop it. Stop this madness. Stop this madness of painting your countertops. Let me see. What do the comments say? Painting over granite is going to be the carpeting over hardwood of our generation. Oh yeah. That's right. People would put carpet over hardwood. I remember that. I remember seeing videos of like people who buy houses and then they strip the carpets out, and because they're redoing their house and they don't like the carpet, so they rip it out only to find beautiful hardwood floors. And they were thinking in their minds like, okay, we're going to take this out and add tile, but then they uncover like gorgeous hardwood floors, like the original hardwood floors that like came with the house, because they'll be like old houses, right? And they decide, instead of buying tile and putting it over this gorgeous hardwood floor, they just fixed it up. They like sanded it down, restained it, and they have the most beautiful hardwood floors. I remember a lot of videos. I remember seeing a lot of videos of that, like people buying old houses and they don't like the carpet, so they rip it out, and lo and behold, they find like this beautiful hardwood floor underneath it, and they just redo the floor, and it's gorgeous afterwards. But yeah, she's 100% right. Painting over granite is going to be carpeting over hardwood floor of our generation, 100%. Lost me immediately at painting over granite counters. It now looks like cheap laminate countertop. Why didn't you just get rid of the ugly backsplash? That's exactly what it is. This is prison core. 100%. This is prison core. Paint on a countertop would drive me mad. I would never be comfortable having food touch it. Paranoid paint particles would get on my shit. Yes. Yes. I swear, that one girl that painted her countertops white, what was she thinking? What are you thinking? Like, I have a white desk. Okay. I have a white desk, and sometimes I have lunch at my desk. And like, if I drop something on my desk, or if I leave like a drink on my desk that gets that water line, you see everything. You see everything. I have to like clean my desk like twice a month because I feel like I see everything. And dude, don't even get me started. Like, I used to like paint my nails at my desk too, and all of that fucking paint would get everywhere. Anyways, I'm very messy. But I clean up my messes, okay? So I can only imagine cooking on that white countertop. That would drive me crazy. Cooking on that white countertop, like preparing food. Who am I kidding? These people don't cook. What am I even thinking? These people don't cook. Get out of here. Like, me thinking they cook. They probably DoorDash all of their stuff. They don't cook. What am I even thinking? What's another one? Here's another one. We transformed our countertops from ugly brown granite to beautiful faux. Oh, here's faux marble. I guess I did. Oh my god, I have a wood desk that's not been cleaned since Vietnam. Someone found old hardwood floor and paint. Oh my gosh, yes, that is something else. We're gonna watch that. We're gonna watch that. Hold on. Who is no we? There's no we. I have a black desk. The only time I endorsed black. All right. Let me turn the sound off just in case. This is faux marble. This is faux marble. They're Let's paint over this gorgeous granite countertop. We're going to paint it white. And this is them doing faux marble. They're literally painting. They're painting it on. And buffing it out. Painting it on, buffing it out. Boom, marble. Look, we've done it. This is our bro. Stop it. You stop it right now. You stop it right now. Just buy marble granite countertops. Like, just buy it. Stop doing what you're doing. Why are they doing this? For aesthetic reasons. That's why. For the aesthetic. For the aesthetic. This is the best out of all the crap. This is the best out of all the crap. I've seen worse, honestly. This is not that bad. I've seen worse. I've seen people draw the line and leave the line. They don't buff it out or anything like that. They leave the line. They don't do anything else to it. And it looks terrible. It looks like they had a kid that drew on their countertops. That's what it looks like. Like they took a pencil and just randomly drew stuff. This doesn't look bad. This actually doesn't look bad. This looks fine. Where's the lady that painted over her floors? Oh my god, where's the lady that painted over her floors? Hold on, I gotta find the lady that painted over her floors. Hang on. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na. Oh, here it is. Oh my god, are you ready? Wooden floors. It's a thing. It's a thing. Look at her pretty wooden floors. They're gorgeous. They're beautiful. They're real wooden floors. That shit is expensive. Okay? That shit is expensive. Real wooden floors. What are we doing? Let's paint them white. We're gonna paint them white.
All I've ever known is how to be alone.
It goes perfect with my aesthetic. I'm a clean girly, and this is perfect for my clean girly aesthetic. I'm so happy. Look, now I paint everything white. I live in an insane asylum. All I need is a straight jacket, and then everything would be perfect. Okay, that's all I need. I live in an insane asylum. Please don't paint over the brick. There was brick there. Okay, she left the brick alone, I think. Did she leave the brick alone? Or did she paint over the brick? Oh my god, this is hurting my heart. I think she painted over the brick. I think she painted over the brick. Or is it this brick? I don't know. Now my house has no personality, just like me. Bro. Look, it was perfect. It was beautiful. Dude, if you want your floors to be white, just get some white carpets. Just layer some fucking carpets over your wooden floors, but leave the wood alone. Dude, you don't. Oh my god. Insane asylum. Perfect. Yeah, it's an insane asylum. It's an insane asylum. I delivered a house with a marble driveway. A marble driveway? That's weird. Petition to require a license to buy paint. Dude, I can't believe that shit. They were beautiful. Look at this gorgeous floor. They went with that nice little brick accent wall. It was cute, and now it's disgusting. Why does everything have to be white? It's zero color, zero personality is garbage. It's garbage is what it is. She's not the only one. I didn't want to spend $15,000 for new floors, so I painted them. She painted them white. Why are they doing this to wooden floors? That looks like shit. Not only did she paint them white, but it's a glossy white. It's a glossy white paint. It's a glossy white paint. Why do I want to live like I'm in the grocery store? Like if I walk into a grocery store, that is the only time that I will see glossy flooring is if I'm walking into a grocery store. Why did she paint them a glossy white? Oh, is that a doggy door? I think that's a dog door. So she has an animal. So yay. And now it's going to be even easier to see all the dog hair and footprints. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine the footprint stains on this white floor? Like just going in and out, the dirt on the bottom of your shoe walking around this floor. You'd have to clean your floor every single day in order to keep them looking nice and white and glossy. You'd have to clean them every single day in order for them to remain like this nice looking. Okay? Because walking around in your house with even if you are a person that walks around barefoot or walks around in their socks, you got to get in your house somehow, right? You got to walk to the closet, put your shoes away. You're going to get track marks in your house. I mean, shit. So in my first house, we had like, the entryway door, and then the entryway was tile, and everywhere else was carpet except for like the wet areas, like the kitchen and the bathrooms, but everywhere else was carpeted. Even in that house, like we had this small little section where we went from the walkway to the spot where I kept my shoes. That part of the carpet was still dirty. Even that tiny little walkway area that I had designated for shoes, in order to get to that little area that was designated to take my shoes off so that way I could walk around the rest of the house barefoot, that little area of space still got fucking dirty. So these white ass floors are gonna get terribly dirty. Ugh. I love whites, but even this is too much. That explains Zillow. Dude, I don't even want to go on Zillow right now. I don't even want to see what these people are doing to these perfectly normal houses that already have beautiful character, gorgeous interior, and they're just ruining them. They're ruining it. Oh. I painted my kitchen floors a year ago. Oh, so she had like stone. Is this like stone? What is that? It's not. Is it stone? I don't remember. Oh no, it's not. It's wood. Yeah, she painted over them. Yeah, painted wood. She painted over the wood. Oh, it's wood. Why are you painting over your wooden floors? Harlequin pattern. Oh my gosh. What? Why? I hate it. I hate it. What is the deal? Oh, temporary solution until I'm able to replace the flooring. Look, just wait. Just keep your floors. They look fine. Oh, I see. I painted my cabinets white, and I have a white countertop and white backsplash. You know what? Oh shit. This just doesn't match. Okay, I painted everything else. It's all white and it's pretty, but it clashes with my aesthetic. So what are we going to do? Look, everything is white. Okay, everything is white and black. It's black and white. These brown, it just doesn't go with my aesthetic now. Okay, so now it's time to paint. We're going to paint my floor. Oh, God, it looks terrible. Stop it right now. That legitimately looks bad. That looks terrible. That looks so awful. What did she do? Oh, why are people saying that it looks nice? It doesn't. That looks so bad. I feel like they're trying to go for like that shiplap look. Remember, like, what is it, 5-6 years ago? I think shiplap was like really huge, right? It was really big to put shiplap on your wall as like an accent piece. That was actually pretty. That actually added value to your home. I feel like they want to do that, but on the floor. And so since it's too expensive to purchase that, they're just painting it white so that it looks like shiplap, but then they're not saying that it's shiplap. So I could just be reading way too much into it and remembering a trend that actually added value to your home as opposed to this one that is devaluing your house. I remember the shiplap trend. I remember because I loved it. I actually loved it. I wanted to add that to my house. But no, this is terrible. This looks so bad. Oh, at least the fridge and the stove aren't white. Hey, you just wait. Just wait. Someone will do it. Okay? Don't even. Someone will do it. They will paint over stainless steel. I wonder, hang on a second. I wonder if I can find someone who has already done it. I'm going to paint over my stainless steel. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Painting. I bet I can. I bet someone. Oh, they've done it. Oh, they've done it. They've done it. Painting my fridge.
I did that. I'm working on creating a kitchen I'm obsessed with. I sanded everything down.
Dun, 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 dun.
I used this shellac-based primer and probably did like 3 to 4 coats of it until it was totally well covered.
She's painting over stainless steel.
Is Sherwin-Williams and caviar. I used an eggshell finish so that it wasn't like too matte.
Now it just matches her aesthetic. Why, Sherry? Because aesthetic. That is why. I need to go over the obsession with aesthetics on TikTok and why it's growing. Why people are so obsessed with it. Okay. I really do. Maybe we'll do a whole entire TikTok Tuesday talking about the aesthetics. Talking about aesthetics because aesthetics are huge. They are literally taking over lives right now on TikTok. People are obsessed with aesthetics. And it's honestly, if I was this obsessed with something like that, it would drive me insane because in order for something to be aesthetic in your home, everything has to completely match. And it's supposed to be to where like it's aesthetically pleasing to the eye so that it leaves you stress-free. But then on top of that, if anything that is non-aesthetic gets brought into your home, it stresses you out because it's not perfect. The thing with aesthetics is that everything has to be perfectly matching and just completely perfectly put together. If it's not, it stresses you out. So it's having the opposite effect that it's supposed to have. Oh my gosh.
But it honestly looks perfect.
And it all started, okay? It all started relatively, you know what? We'll talk about it another day. We'll talk about it another day because I know exactly when it started and it's just gotten out of control.
At the end, you'll see it's not too shiny. I also spray painted the handles. I mean, she's perfect. I literally can't believe the transformation. If you do this, tag me. I'm obsessed.
Ew, it looks gross. You know what it looks like? You know what it looks like? It looks like those cars that you see on the road that like have the primer job on them. You know, they just have like that flat coat of primer because they're waiting to build up like, you know, more funds to finish their car off. So for now, they just have the primer on them. So it's just like blah. just like a flat coat of like primer gray paint. That's what this looks like. It looks terrible.
I painted my fridge. Yep, I did that. I'm working on creating a kitchen I'm obsessed with. I sanded everything down. I used this shellac-based primer and probably did like 3 to 4 coats of it until it was totally well covered. This paint,
this user right here, perfect example of just because you can doesn't mean you should.
is Sherwin-Williams and Caviar. I used an eggshell finish so that it wasn't like too matte, but it honestly looks perfect at the end. You'll see it's not too shiny. I also spray painted the handles. I mean, she's perfect. I literally can't.
She's not perfect. She looks like she belongs in the garage, not in the kitchen. What the fuck? Oh my god. It looks like a tool locker cabinet in the garage. Yes. She looks like she belongs in the garage, not in the kitchen. I wonder how long until she redoes her flooring. Because this doesn't go with her aesthetic. Like she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. She's either gonna paint over this or buy like those cheap paint and stick tiles. I wonder if she's already done it. This is the first time I've ever seen this. Who else? We spray painted our dishwasher.
6 months ago, I spray painted our dishwasher with stainless steel epoxy spray paint. And now that it's held up this well, I want to share it with y'all. This is what you need right here. You can get it off of Amazon. The way I waited a few hours and then
like
coats and didn't
another
recommend this to
silver?
y'all unless I knew for a fact that it was.
Okay, whatever. I don't get. Why is he talking like that? Oh.
I'm updating my fridge on a budget. Today I was excited to try out this liquid stainless steel.
Oh, so she's
look how pretty
she's
it is.
coloring her fridge stainless steel? Or she colored her fridge black? I don't get it. I think she painted her fridge black. Okay, she painted her fridge black and then did the handlebars stainless steel. How I updated my kitchen on a budget for less than $500. Let's see her kitchen now. Aw, that's actually really pretty. I would just replace the appliances and maybe the hardware. That's it. Everything else is really pretty. Look at that. It's gorgeous. I don't mind it. It's pretty. I bet Taylor Swift paints her fridge. She's perfect. This is actually really pretty. Just replace the hardware and, update your appliances and you're good. What does she do? I hope it's something nice. She painted the cabinets gray. Of course she did. White fridge, okay. Stainless steel paints. So we're not going to update the appliances. We're just going to paint them so they look updated. Sure. Oh God. That still looks bad. Trust the process. Stop it. You stop that right now. It still looks bad. Trust the process. Just trust the process. I even painted the dishwasher. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look like stainless steel. But that's okay. We gotta trust the process. I like the gold. I like the gold. What is it? I ripped out the laminate backsplash. Okay. What'd you replace it with? Bought a marble epoxy kit. Oh, okay. So they're gonna do marble. They're gonna pretend it's marble. Okay. Prime the countertops. Let's painted them white. Fake marble. All right. The kit teaches you how to paint marble. So we're gonna fake marble countertops. Don't worry, guys. Trust the process. Don't paint the cat. Just trust the process. We're gonna go. God. So fake marble countertop. Look at that shine. I don't like it. It looks like paint, though. It really does look like paint. This looks bad. Faux brick panels. Okay. I like that. That's not bad. At least there's color. I mean, there's something, right? Hi, Nearsighted Cyclops. At least there's a little bit of color. That's not bad. That's actually not a bad idea. That's a cute idea. That's actually a cute idea. I like that idea. Oh, this part looks bad. That looks bad. You can see the cut right there. God, these are painted so badly. You can I don't like oh, it looks so bad. It looks like they didn't here's what it looks like. It looks like they didn't like sand it down and like prime the countertop or prime the cabinets before they painted them. They just went straight in with paint. That's what it looks like. It looks cheap. It looks cheap. Like really cheap. What the hell? Oh, why did they do that? Oh man. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? I was like praising them. Like, okay, that's good. Yeah, that adds some color. That's not bad. That's why do they have to paint them white? Are you fucking with me right now? How dare I compliment them on a great idea? How dare I compliment them on a great idea? I can't believe it. Oh my, it's a process of something. Dude, why did my brain it totally shut down. Holy shit. I can't believe I actually liked this. I actually like this idea. I was like, there's some color. That's nice. That's good. That's great. They added a little bit of color. Awesome. No, they had to ruin it. I can't believe you painted it white. Oh, that looks terrible. Look at how ugly that looks. Oh, it's giving prison core again. Prison core, yay! Why did they do that? Honestly, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. I didn't even see that coming. I didn't see that. I was honestly thinking like, oh, okay, cool. They're gonna give it a little. It ties in together. It's very nice, right? It ties in. It matches a little bit with the flooring. Like that's a neat idea. They had to paint it white. They had to ruin it. Ugh. I hate it. The cabinets look so shiny. It looks so cheap. It looks really cheap. Well, at least you spent less than $500 ruining your kitchen. What is she doing?
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know. How would they know?
I mean, I don't mind this look. I actually kind of like this in the bathroom, right? All black. But it's not that expensive to buy it as opposed to spray painting it. I don't know. It's not that expensive to buy like the stuff for the shower. It's not that expensive. Like, stop spray painting your shit. Oh my god, I can't believe she did that. Painted appliance fail.
I was
Okay.
the girl who painted my refrigerator and
Oh, gross.
TikTok went crazy. So can every appliance be painted? Today I'm going to show you a painted appliance fail.
God, this is so boring. What a boring kitchen. And look at her brick. She muted it out. I can tell she muted it out. She did the whole what is it called again? The thing that they did on the fireplace? What is that thing called again? Because that's why she did it. That's what that looks like what she did. I can't remember what it's called. It's ripped from my brain now. This looks terrible. It's so muted and boring. I bet it was a nice bright red brick. I bet that's what it was. It's beautiful. German schmear. Thank you. German schmear. It looks like that's kind of what she did, but like on a smaller scale, because this looked like it was originally a bright, beautiful red brick, and she did that shit to it.
Well, again, my appliances were 13 years old. I painted my refrigerator. This was my stove before. I decided I would tape it off and try and paint it. Hopefully it would turn out.
Look at her. Look at how boring that is. It's so boring. Even over here, her decorations are boring.
As good as my fridge. And
oh God. That goes. This is why people need babies. Otherwise, they spend their free time destroying the world.
As you can see here, kind of the embarrassing outcome. I know some people have had success with this. I cannot claim to be one of them. It's time for a new.
Yeah, just buy a new appliance. Just do it. You're ruining your house. Just stop it and buy a new. I bet she even tried to sell. Like, how people like will replace one appliance, and so they'll try and like sell their old appliances. I bet she tried to sell this fucking stove that she just painted.
Range.
Yeah, just buy a new
I was
appliance.
the girl who painted my.
Look at it. Looks terrible. What did she do? Who the? It's so gross. I hate it. Why did she paint it white? Everything is just so bland. Oh, did a dude do that fake marble? Is that why it looked good? That's probably why it looked good. Why do you want everything to be so boring? I painted what?
The painted contact paper dishwasher. You either
painted contact. So you put contact paper on your dishwasher and then you painted it.
I loved it or you hated it.
I loved it so much that I did it in my own apartment. See? I think it looks so much better than.
Oh, look, that's a boring clay pot that she probably painted as well. Boring. Made it boring. Oh, everything's so boring.
Stainless steel that it was before.
You better move those Tostitos out of the shot, ma'am. That is not aesthetically pleasing to my eye. How dare you put that on your countertop? Your painted countertop, it looks like. Very painted.
Or it hasn't peeled off at all, so 10 out of 10, thanks.
Oh, terrible. I painted my stainless steel. Oh God. How to spray paint your cabinet handles. Did you paint them gold? Did you paint them gold? I bet she painted them gold. I can buy myself flowers. Did she paint them gold? Is it gold? Yep, they're gold. White and gold. White and gold in the kitchen. The Tostitos bag was the old. Wait, where is it? The Tostito bag is the only color in the room. Yep. Yeah. White and gold. White and gold. Yay. Now we're shiny and boring. Kitchen renovation. Oh God. What did they do? Oh. I thought that first photo was the before. The first photo was the before shot. That's actually it finished. Oh no. Oh, I actually like that backsplash. That's pretty. Hold on, let me take the music off. We got. Oh no. What are they gonna do? At least they bought countertops, okay? At least they bought and they didn't paint the countertops. They bought the countertops. You know what? Oh, look, she didn't paint the vase either. Okay, I'm going to say this is a good one. This isn't bad. I thought that they were going to ruin this kitchen. Okay, but this is the after. Yay! I actually like this. This is a good one. This is a good kitchen renovation. I enjoyed this one. I was thinking in my mind, good God, they're about to ruin this pretty blue kitchen. What are they going to do? I don't mind this one. This was not bad. At least there's color. At least there's color. Yeah, okay. So this is the before shot. They actually bought granite countertops and put them in to replace this laminate. Okay, this is a bad one. I don't mind it. This isn't bad. It kind of got me there, though. I was thrown. What? Don't paint your sink. What? Did she paint her sink? She painted her sink. She painted it black? I don't get that, honestly. I don't get that. Anyways. What else did I have to share? I think that was it. Okay, yeah, that was it. Okay, people are ruining their houses. All right? Millennials are ruining shit, and I'm sad that I'm a millennial. I would never do this. I would never color over granite or do anything like that. What is this one? Did I do this one? Hold on. We gotta watch this one really quickly. I didn't do this one. Painting over granite countertops. Let's see what she did.
Part 2 of painting our granite countertops. After the primer was dry, we added 2 coats of the base paint.
It's white. Of course it's white. Of course it's white.
The next day, we used a faux painting technique to mimic the veins in natural marble.
Why don't you just buy a marble countertop? Like, just do it. Just invest in your home. Don't ruin it. Invest in your home. It'll bring more value. People, this is the thing. This is the thing, okay? This is such a temporary trend, right? They don't want to invest in their home. Because if you invest in your house, like, it adds more value to your home. So if you buy actual marble countertops, it'll add value to your house. But no, let's just do this. Let's pretend it's marble.
This is the trickiest part, but our kit came with tips and videos to demonstrate the technique.
That looks so awful. That looks bad.
It's hard to tell in the video, but we also added...
Ooh. Ooh, brother. Ooh. When you sell it, they're like, ooh, marble countertop. No, my ex-wife ruined them 10 years ago. Look, that looks so bad.
Shadow veins and ghost veins for additional detail. The hardest part was waiting for the epoxy to cure. 2 days for light use and an entire week for heavier small appliances. We finished off with silicone caulking between the backsplash.
Oh my God, that's done? That's been... Oh, this is what I was talking about. Look at how plain that fucking house is. There's nothing. There's nothing. Even the chairs are plain.
We are really happy with the finished look.
That looks really terrible on it. That looks bad. That doesn't look good. They might as well have just kept them white. I would have just kept them white as opposed to doing this. This looks really bad. That doesn't look good at all.
I recommend this product. I've linked it.
It looks like someone painted with a paintbrush. It doesn't look good at all.
In my bio.
Ew.
Here's a closer look at the countertops for those who have been requesting.
I don't need a closer look. It looks bad from far away.
We like how they turned out so much that we've decided to upgrade the backsplash as well. So follow along so you can see.
No. They're doing the backsplash. That looks bad.
Our DIY backsplash coming soon.
Oh my God, look, there's color in this house. There's color. There's some blue and green over here. I'm so happy to see some color in these homes. That looks really bad. That doesn't look good at all. Ooh, they ruined their house. we painted our granite part 3.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
She did the marble too. The fake marble line. That looks really terrible. That looks so I would be like, why isn't the stain coming off of this countertop? It's a stain. Why isn't it coming off? Don't bring Thanos into this. It looks okay if the neighbors only see it from outside the window across the room. I don't like this trend. What is this? I hate it. It looked fine. It looked perfect. Like just stop it. Countertop makeover. These countertops are beautiful. Good God. What is she gonna do to them? Because this is already like so pretty. I love granite countertops. My favorite granite countertop is like a black one. There's this really beautiful black granite countertop that I saw like at Lowe's that I wanted. If I ever like redid my kitchen or did something like this, like were to upgrade my kitchen or do something like that, I would have done it like this black granite countertop. It was gorgeous. It was the most beautiful granite countertop I've ever seen. I love granite. It's perfect. Like it is a gorgeous and like an island. Like I think my old house used to have what was it? It was just like regular, was it laminate? I think it was like laminate countertops around the like the stove, and then there was an island, and the island had granite on it. So it was just like, it was so pretty. I loved it so much. I love granite, but it hurts my heart. Okay. It hurts my heart that people are painting over their granite countertops. Hi, Drunken Sailor. How are you? It's like that episode of Very Odd Parents where they turned into gray blobs. Oh. Yes, this is Baltic brown granite, and yes, it's what I painted over. I need to see what she did. Where is it? Where is it? I saw you wipe. Oh my God, this is something else. This is something else that people are doing. I completely forgot. People are painting their carpets too. People are painting their carpets. I completely forgot that people are doing this. People are literally painting their carpets and their couches. Yeah, I forgot that. I forgot that people are doing that. Where's her granite countertop? I want to see the makeover. Where is it? Oh, is it here? Oh, of course, they painted it. Why are they painting it white? And the husband is helping. He is enabling this madness. Their kitchen is so pretty. Dude. I fucking love this kitchen, okay? White cabinets and all. White cabinets and all. I love this kitchen. I love everything about it. All right? Like, this would be the perfect kitchen to put in those black granite countertops that I like. All right? This would be the perfect kitchen to do it. But no, let's just make it more white. Why did they do that to the backsplash? The backsplash was pretty. The backsplash isn't even fucking that expensive. All right? If you want plain ass white backsplash, that's not even that much to like to go out and buy. It's less than $100. Oh, they did it black. Still, it's still not that expensive. I don't mind the black. I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind the black. At least it's not white. I don't mind the black, but it could stop painting your shit. That's so cheap. I want to see what color she painted the countertops. Where is it? Blah, blah, blah. I wonder if she painted them black. If she painted them black, I'm gonna die. I don't even see it. I don't see the makeover. She lied to us. She said she was going to paint her countertops and she never did it. She lied. What a liar. I can't find it. I wanted to see it and now I can't. She won't show me. She won't see. I can't see it. Where is it? Where is it? She didn't do it. What a liar. What a liar. She lied to me. She lied. Oh, God. Oh, we already saw that one. That one was the gray. Painting granite countertop. They need to stop painting over granite. Dude, are you fucking kidding me with this bullshit? Look at this. We took our outdated granite. This is not outdated. This is so not outdated granite. It's not outdated. Holy shit. How can you say that this is outdated? I would love this in a kitchen. We updated it for less than $400. That's a lot of money to paint your fucking granite countertops. Oh. I really want my home to look like an insane asylum. I want to go into my kitchen in my straitjacket and just pour myself a nice cup of black coffee like a crazy person. That's what I want to do. Holy fuck. Oh my God, this looks terrible. Oh, kill me. Oh, they did the marble thing again. They did the marble. Look, it's like in a pattern too. So not what marble would be, right? Marble is just like actual marble is not in a nice little pattern like this. It's not pattern. It's so random, but hers is like in a pattern. Hers is like in this Oh, stop it. Her kitchen was perfect with these countertops. It looks so pretty. I think a gray wall where the backsplash would be, or even like a gray tone tile would really make this counter pop. I want to update my granite, but painting over it is the equivalent to people who covered hardwood floors with carpet. Yeah. Oh, this hurts me. I need to stop. We're going to stop watching these people. What else do we have to talk about? I can't remember. What else did I put in the title? Stanley Cup. Oh, let's go over to Trader Joe's. Dude, we're stopping. We're stopping the madness. We're stopping the madness because we're almost at the 2-hour mark. Dude. All right, look. We were talking about the Stanley Cup, okay? Remember the Stanley Cup and all the hype it got and all the crazy people back in January and February going nuts over the Stanley Cup? Well, dude, we have found the next crazy, weird-ass fucking hype shit that people are going crazy over. Resellers are reselling this shit for an insane amount, and you will not believe what the hype is all about. You will not believe what people are going insane over. It is the Trader Joe's $3.99 tote bag. This
just launched mini tote bags for $2.99.
Oh, I'm sorry. $2.99. They are $2.99. People are going nuts over these mini $2.99 Trader Joe's grocery bags. That's what people are going nuts over right now. Grocery bags. That's where we are. That's where we are. We are carrying Trader Joe's grocery bags as a status symbol so that people know that you were there at the release of the Trader Joe's mini grocery bag, and you can walk around with them so people know that you are on trend. People are going crazy over these grocery bags. And you know what? I didn't even know. Okay. I didn't even know. This must have happened when I was in Vegas because I completely missed out on the Lululemon. Apparently, Lululemon, people were going crazy over bags that look like this from Lululemon. That was like the new thing. Okay. That was a thing for like 2.5 weeks. People were going crazy over these Lululemon bags that look like this, but they were a muted beige and white. Okay. They're Lululemon bags for like 2.5 weeks. People were going nuts over them. And now that hype is over. The Lululemon hype is over. So you only got to sport it around for like 2 weeks, maybe a month if you're lucky. But because now the new hype, the new hotness is here, and it is this Trader Joe's grocery bag. Look at this shit. Look at all these people that are waiting for the Trader Joe's mini bag. Look at them. They're waiting. They're waiting for a grocery bag. They're waiting for a grocery bag. Bro, look at her face. Look at her face. She's like, oh my, look at his face. They're both like, oh my God. We almost got run over by all these people going nuts for a bag. Bro, this guy is so happy. Hey, look at him. I got one berry color. Yeah. This lady's like, I can't deal with this. I'm out of here. Look at the joy in his face as he raises those Trader Joe grocery bags above his head in victory. In victory. Like he just won a gold medal at the Olympics. All right? That scene, it is not staged. It is not staged. Oh my gosh. Look.
I got it.
She got it. She got the green one. The green one is the one that you want, by the way. They have red, yellow, red, blue, and green. The green one is the one that you want. The green one is the hottest one out of all 4 colors. If you got all 4 colors, good on you. But the green one is the one that you really want. Okay? Because that one is selling out everywhere. And you'll be lucky if you get your hands on it.
So cute. And it's so tiny and it packs a punch. So let me show you.
How does it pack a punch? It's a grocery bag. It's a reusable grocery bag. It packs a punch.
Everything you can fit in here. This is my 13-inch.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's a bag. You can fit a lot of stuff in a tote bag. Let me show you everything that I'm carrying in my tote bag.
MacBook, book, journal, sticker book, planner.
She's so happy to have her tote bag.
Camera. We'll put it in this little slot right here.
Oh my God. I fucking hate that these young kids are bringing back like the cameras. I hate it. I still have my original cameras when they were actually like out, right? They're bringing them back as some sort of like aesthetic, you know, because of aesthetics, right? We need the cute girl aesthetic. So they're buying the what are they called? Like the Sony one-shot cameras or whatever, like the digital cameras. They're bringing them back, and they're making it seem like, oh my gosh, I'm so adorable. Look, I'm bringing back the cameras. We're from the olden days. Like, shut the fuck up. Get out of here. It's so stupid.
Right here. How cute.
Oh my God, my camera fits into the little pocket. How adorable. No, wait, Stephanie, this is groundbreaking. Who knew you could put things in bags? Yeah, they're complete posers. Like, I'm sorry. If you were not there when the cameras were first released, if you were not there dropping $200, $300 on your Sony camera, then you're not it, okay? You're a poser. You're a poser. If you were not taking your camera to your parties, taking shots of you and your friends, plugging in your camera to your computer and uploading those photos to MySpace and Facebook, honey, you're not it, okay? You're a poser. Oh, that was 10. I'm not even joking. The Gen Zers are like the olden days. Gen Alpha, dude, Gen Alpha uses that phrase all the time. Like back in the olden days, like in the 90s. That's what they'll say. Oh my God, I run across so many videos of them, so many TikToks of them saying that in the olden days. And people are like stitching it, you know, and being like, I'm sorry, what? The olden days? Honey, that was like 15 years ago. It's so funny. Yeah, she's serving millennial. Like that's what they want to serve millennial. They want to give millennial vibes. I mean, they're bringing back the old millennial wear. Have you shopped inside of a Target? I mean, there's Jinko jeans in there, crop tops. Like they are all wanting to bring back the millennial vibe, the millennial aesthetic, which includes a cute little camera. It's so stupid. They'll never know the pain of 1 hour photos. Oh my god. Dude. Yeah, these people have phones. Like they've grown up on technology. I feel like that, if they're not they only carry it for the aesthetic. I'm telling you, it's all just for aesthetics. Like that's it. It's all just for aesthetics. Like if you live your life trying to be like the perfect, the perfect like cute girly or clean girly or whatever, aesthetic girly, whatever you want to live your life by. That's the only reason they buy it, because of the hype on TikTok, right? Oh my gosh, these pictures are so cute. I need to buy that same camera so I can give and serve the same aesthetic. What a cute little photo I have now that I have my cute little camera. It's really dumb. It's really dumb. And it's kind of sad. It feels like it's giving hive mind. Like it's like saying I have no originality of my own. I just want to copy what everybody else is doing and like, oh my gosh, now I'm cute. Here's my little camera. It's so stupid.
Cute.
What else can you put? Oh my gosh, your purse?
My gum.
Your gum. Of course, your gum. You need your gum. Oh, yes.
Obviously, I wouldn't shove it to the brim like this. I'm just showing you guys like everything like that could fit in here.
Girl, stop trying to justify your hype purchase, okay? You woke up early, you went to Trader Joe's and you bought this bag. All right? You don't need to justify your purchase. If you wanted to be that girl that waited in line in the early morning hours just to get your hands on the viral popular Trader Joe's green grocery bag, then do it. Just own it. You don't have to justify your purchase. Like, look, this is really why I bought it, okay? It fits so much stuff. Get over it. Like there's plenty of bags out there that aren't viral bags that serve the same purpose. Look how hip I am. Yeah. Dude. This is what I'm talking about when I say aesthetic. Look at everything that I can fit in my bag. See? Oh my god. She even has like the covered hands like this. She even has like the covered hands. Like, look, I'm taking all my stuff out. See? And I'm so cozy. I'm giving cozy vibes because I have my sweater pulled up like this. So I give cozy vibes. So stupid. Oh, she is on trend. Do you see this water bottle that she has? She has the Owala water bottle. That is the new hotness. That is the new Stanley Cup. She is very on trend with that Owala water bottle. Oh my god, my cuteness. Look at my cute animals. She even has the Summer Friday lip gloss. Like, let's go. Okay. Yeah, more Summer Friday. She is very on trend. This girl is 100% on TikTok trend. She's got a lot of Summer Fridays. Oh, that's Laneige. So now she's extremely on trend. Look, she's showing it off. Glossier. Oh, look, she has the Gibson. Oh, dude, I have that product. Hold on. Look. Oh, look, am I on trend now? Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm on trend. Am I with it? Am I with it? Am I on trend? I have that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put it on right now. I don't know anything you're saying. Those are brands. They're like popular brands online. I think I'm on trend now. I have the lip gloss. I have the lip gloss. I bought it because my lips are so fucking dry. This is like, it's all of these products are made with honey and it's supposed to be incredibly hydrating. So I went and bought it. What else? Oh my gosh, my cute little iPad. Everything is so muted. There's very rarely any color, but if there is color, it's a muted green to go with my tote bag. Look at, oh my gosh. Oh, all of the ribbon girlies. Okay, so she's giving cute girly aesthetic. Okay, because she's got like the pink, the little cozy hands, and the ribbons. So she's giving cute girly. Okay. She's giving that ooh girly because she's got her little pink ribbons. It's all about aesthetic. Everything is so fake. Nothing is real. God. So everything matches. Oh, it's so boring. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it, hate it.
We got the Trader Joe mini tote bag.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Okay, so you guys have seen the.
Stop it. Just stop it. Aw, she put. Okay, I kind of like this. She did art. It's not just plain. She did art on her grocery bags. That's cute.
Okay, so I want to use my Trader Joe's bag to carry it around, but I hate how there's like a big opening. So I'm going to attach a ribbon here so I could tie it. So it's
She's like, I want to look on trend, but I don't like this bag. So I want to look on trend and let people know that I'm an on trend girly, but I low key hate this bag. So let me just change it up.
I just called my Trader Joe's and they have the mini tote bags. We're going. I don't know if it's going to be anything crazy like that. I don't know if there's going to be like people waiting for them to open the doors.
On our way. I'm so excited. She's excited for the tote bag.
People in line. Oh my God.
Bro, look. Look at what the heck. For a mini tote bag at Trader Joe's. Okay, a limit of 5 bags. You can only get 5. 4. You know what? I have a Trader Joe's. I'm gonna go see if I can find one of these fucking bags. $2.99. 5 per household. She got every color.
And some biscotti. I'm not gonna lie, that was a little embarrassing waiting in line for a tote bag.
Yeah, you should be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed waiting in line for a tote bag. What the fuck?
Especially because there were so many. Like, there's so many left. There's so many left still. Got the green and the blue. They're gonna be my lunch bags. Then I also got like.
I'm gonna be so on trend.
Vlog
Vlog it. You want me to vlog? I will. You know what? I think I'm gonna go and look for one. I will vlog it and I'll make it a members only vlog. I think I'm gonna do that. This is ridiculous. Oh my
I'm very
god.
excited because I just bought this bag from Trader Joe's for $2.75, and it is now my official purse. It can fit my Kindle, my sunglasses.
Bro, it's a big ass bag. It can totally fit a Kindle and sunglasses and keys in your wallet. Like, this is my new purse now. I am so on trend. I just got it.
It can definitely fit a Diet Coke and perhaps a snack.
Perhaps a snack? What is she talking about? Maybe even a snack in this big bag. It's a tote bag. It's made for groceries. Of course it'll fit snacks and a soda.
I feel like it's giving she lives in a city.
Oh my god. Again, it's all about aesthetic, dude. Nothing is real anymore. Oh my god, everything is so fake. Bro, stop. What is this?
Going to Trader Joe's and not buying the viral tote bag because you already have so many at home.
She's like, I'm so proud of myself. I didn't give in to the hype. You know what? You go. Good job, girly. Way to not give in to the hype. Oh my gosh. This is so stupid.
Just the other day, I saw one of my students carrying one of these Trader Joe's mini tote bag, and I commented, that is so cute. I've been really wanting one, but they've been sold out everywhere. So what does she do the
Be nice, Steph. They're just discovering the magic known as storage space.
very next day? Brings me one of my own.
Well, that's very sweet of the student. I like that. Okay, you deserve that bag.
Hey guys, I just wanted to show you the mini tote canvas bag from Trader Joe's. This is the mini blue one. It matches my outfit. I love.
Oh my God, everything is so matching. My aesthetic. Yeah, it matches my outfit. I'm so happy. I have my Trader Joe's. Okay, this is where it gets insane. All right, hold on. This is where it gets insane because like every viral trend, where are you? Like everything that is viral, it gets picked up by resellers. That's right. Resellers are reselling these viral Trader Joe's bags. Look at this, Trader Joe's mini tote bags, all 4 colors. These bags are $2.99, by the way. $2.99. $388 for all 4 colors. All 4 colors sold out everywhere. $290. Get out of here. I think this one is like $3.99 at the store. This has 19 watchers. Who is watching this? Who is watching this? Oh, last one too. Look, it looks like they had a few. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Don't forget. Remember all the useless shit to put on your Stanley Cup? Well, here we have Trader Joe's mini canvas tote bag keychains in multiple colors. Get a little mini Trader Joe's bag keychain to put on your little Trader Joe's bag. $7.99 to $8.99. Dude, stop it. This is a $3.99 bag. $18.99 plus $6.99 shipping. So like almost $30. What the fuck? Dude, resellers are insane. Who's buying them for the marked up price? Oh, somebody will buy them. Trust me. Somebody will buy them. People were buying the Stanley Cup for like $300, $500. One cup, a single cup for that much money. Someone will buy it. There's some idiot out there that will spend the money and buy $369, $12 worth of bags for almost $400. There's someone out there who will buy it. Yep. With the hype comes the resellers. That's crazy. That's insane. It's stupid. It's stupid. Let's see. What else were we going to talk about? I forget. Where's my... What else did I have in there? I had... Oh, I think that was it. I actually wanted to touch on J-Lo for a minute because... Hold on. Let me go to my bookmarks. Did I bookmark anything from J-Lo? I think I did, but I need to double check. My TikTok is frozen. Come on, TikTok. Work. There we go. I did. Okay. So I think like we talked about J-Lo a little bit. Was it like my last on Chit Chat and Chill? We talked about we glazed over a little bit of J-Lo talk. But dude, J-Lo is getting just lit by the internet. She is getting pounded on. People are calling out her bad behavior. And they're just stomping over like this project that she did. Okay. So she came out with, look, I just ruined my hand. So she came out with an album, I think, or she did a movie like This Is Me Now. And it's supposed to like mirror her other album, This Is Me Then, or something like that. I can't remember. But in both albums, see, this one is supposed to like justify her relationship with Ben Affleck or something like that. Initial album was there were some songs written about like her relationship with Ben Affleck. And now that she's back together and married to Ben Affleck, it's like she wants to, I guess, I don't know, make another album for Ben Affleck. Like it's so freaking weird. So she did a musical movie. She like invested in herself because nobody wanted to invest in this project. I think Amazon gave her like a little bit of money, but nobody. She tried to get like other people to invest in her project. She went to like producers. Nobody wanted to do it. Then she decided, okay, I'm going to put up my own money to make this happen. And then she started calling people like to have cameos in her movie. And what's so sad is that she has her movie, right? It's supposed to be based on her life and it's a musical. And then she made like a documentary showing like the making of this passion project. And in the documentary, in the behind the scenes like documentary, it shows her trying to like get a hold of all of these stars. And it's honestly kind of sad because they're like, no, so many people that she wanted to like appear in like a bunch of the different little cameo roles, they were telling her no. They're like, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Like she asked Lizzo, Taylor Swift. I think Lizzo would do it now, but she asked Lizzo, Taylor Swift, Jason Momoa. Dude, what is sad? All of them said no, by the way. But what is sad is that the other day I was watching something on Hulu and like, a commercial came up and it was like a commercial with Jason Momoa singing for, I don't know, I think like a cell phone company or something. He did like a cell phone commercial. And I was just like, dude, he will dance and sing in this cell phone commercial, but he's like, no, I don't want to appear in a cameo for J-Lo's document or J-Lo's musical movie. Like, it was so fucking sad. Like, anyway, so this came out, right? The behind the scenes, the documentary came out and people were just dragging J-Lo. All right. She was getting such bad press. People were dragging her.
Like taking my hair out like this reminds me like when I was 16 living in the Bronx, running up and down the block. Great. Like taking my hair out like this. It reminds me like when I was 16 in the Bronx, running up and down the block.
So apparently, this scene right here that's getting completely like just piled on over on TikTok. People are making fun of it. Like, this wasn't even authentic. Like, someone who worked on the documentary came out and said, sorry, I just got a text. Someone from the documentary came out and said that this scene right here took 12 takes. It took 12 takes in order for this to look and appear authentic. And it just doesn't. It doesn't appear or look authentic at all. People are giving her shit and making fun of it because it feels so fake. And that's because it is. It took her 12 takes to do this one shot, to say this one line.
Like taking my hair out like this. It reminds me like when I was 16 in the Bronx, running up and down the block. A crazy little girl who used to fucking be wild and no limits, all dreams and shit.
I'm something of a Bronx girl myself. So now, because of this stuff, people are just completely like calling it out and saying how fake it is. There's people that are saying, dude, you didn't grow up that way. Her rags to riches story. It's what she tells everybody, right? It's what she tells everybody. She's got this rags to riches J-Lo. J-Lo is completely down to earth because she like grew up in the slums, running up and down the block. Like she had her fucking sandwich order. She started talking about it with the orange drink. If you know, you know. It's so stupid. And people are getting tired of like her fakeness. Just, she's not authentic. She's not down to earth. She's not grounded. So a lot of people are talking about like how wicked she is in person. She's actually a bitch. People talk about how there's been people like wait staff coming up saying that she's incredibly cheap. Ben Affleck is an incredible tipper. And so he will give an extravagant tip because obviously they live extravagant lives, right? They're millionaires. They're multi-millionaires. And she will look at the money that he left to tip and she will take it and leave like a small tip. She'll take the money back and she'll leave a small tip. Or she won't even tip at all. She's incredibly rude to people when she walks into a store. She won't let you look at her. She will not let you look at her. her assistant will walk up to you and say, you need to go to the other room. JLo doesn't want you looking at her. She won't even let you put eyes, like gaze upon the person that is Jennifer Lopez. She won't let you do that. I think there was another story that came out. This woman said that she was working in the salon, and it was like, they get a bunch of high profile clients in the salon. And Jennifer Lopez was scheduled to get some work done at the salon. The manager had to get all of these workers into the back room because Jennifer Lopez didn't want anyone looking at her while she got whatever she was getting done at the salon. So they had to wait until Jennifer Lopez had been, had been serviced or whatever, got her stuff done and left before they were allowed to come out and work again. So they were like in this cramped room. They couldn't leave. They couldn't eat. They couldn't go to the restroom because JLo didn't want anybody looking at her. What the fuck? So now, like, with this thing coming out, people are getting upset. People are getting tired. So here's this girl right here.
I like taking my hair out like this. It reminds me like when I was 16 in the Bronx.
The scream I just fucking scrumped. Me and JLo went to the same all-girls private Catholic high school in my neighborhood that I grew up in. So let me show you guys the block. First of all, this is her real yearbook picture. I've seen it. I've held it. It's real. Here's a picture that I took from the school. We were right on the water. It was a gorgeous neighborhood. We were so blessed to have this view. Here's me and my friends. You could see us wearing our Preston High School uniform. And this is what the girls on the block looked like. I'm sure JLo's friends looked very similar. I literally lived right across the street from the school, so I took this picture from my balcony, and you can see how the school itself is a mansion. We called it the mansion because it literally used to be a mansion. We had fireplaces and showers in our classroom. Here's me and my friend enjoying lunch outside on the block, nice and peaceful. And one more view from the mansion for good luck. No hate to JLo at all. I know she just went to school here, but it's really funny seeing her rep the block and knowing that she went to high school in Throg's Neck. I think it's hilarious.
I like taking my hair out.
Here's another girl.
When I was 16 in the Bronx, running up and down the...
Okay. I truly have left this woman alone for years. I have just been annoyed in silence since high school. And guess what? I'm a Puerto Rican woman from the Bronx who went to the same high school as you, and you're lying. I saw your high school photo. You did not have hair like that. And we also both attended an all-girls Catholic high school in an Irish and Italian neighborhood. So you weren't running up and down the block. You know damn well you were sitting next to Megan Farley and Christine Marchetti in class. Why are you lying? Please stop using us to look human. We are sick of you. You don't do shit for us. Keep our names out of your mouth. We're not running up and down the block. Not all of us do that for kicks. You're stupid. Stop using us to look human. Stop using us to look relatable. We don't like you.
So I know I had to find JLo high school picture just to make sure her hair wasn't like that. And
Dude, do you know how much this high school cost, by the way? It was like, I think someone said it was like $12,000 a year.
it looks very neat. Also, there's some research. It says that she was raised in the Castle Hill neighborhood in the Bronx. So the average home in her neighborhood was worth $600,000.
Bro.
And we see Jenny from the block, but those other two girls don't look like they ever been on a block a day in their life. So how is they your sisters? I feel like if anybody's an industry plant, it's JLo. Like, she's the original industry plant. This lady built a career and she cannot sing. She has a whole album and she cannot sing. We sing her songs and she cannot sing. You know, I like her movies, but how you gonna go from playing a Latina superstar like Selena to playing a white woman with a daughter named Gracie in the next? Like, it's a little bit confusing, but she can act. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all think she pulling the Mario Lopez and just trying to keep reminding everybody that she's Latina, or she just want to be relatable overall?
I think she wants to be relatable overall. She wants people to think that she didn't come from money, which she did. J-Lo came from money. And she wants people to think that she came from the slums. Like that was her story. It was like supposed to be like a rags to riches story. People are supposed to be so happy for J-Lo, but unfortunately now she can't really hide because people are saying like, dude, yeah, J-Lo didn't grow up like on the Bronx in the streets. You know, she's not from the block. She went to this private high school. Like she can't hide it anymore.
Comment down below. I want to hear what y'all think about this.
The fact that her old high school schoolmate came out and she remembered like who she sat next to in class. That part was so funny. But look, hold on.
I just finished J-Lo's new movie. Where do I begin? If you're curious about the plot, so am I. And I just watched it. It's some like mythological story where she like chases a magical hummingbird. Like Pan's Labyrinth meets a J-Lo music video. It's a movie no one asked for. J-Lo works in a heart factory, but they don't make hearts at this factory. It's just a factory with one big heart inside. If you're confused, buckle up. The heart starts malfunctioning and it's about to explode and like everyone's about to die. So they just do choreography as we do in an emergency. J-Lo goes in to save the heart, but they're still dancing. Like no one is doing their jobs. They're just dancing. No wonder why this factory is falling apart. Then, oh my God, then J-Lo is in a futuristic glass house with her new lover. Also, I don't know if you knew this, but in the future, ropes are in. Everybody's wearing ropes. So her and her boyfriend get in a fight because she keeps putting her grubby little hands on every surface of this all glass house. And he's like, do you know how expensive that is to clean? But they're not alone. J-Lo has roommates in this glass house who are also obsessed with ropes. Also, what an inconvenient house. Like, there's no privacy. Everything breaks all the time. As J-Lo is going through all of these breakups, the zodiac signs are watching her from above. And the zodiac signs are all different celebrities. And I know people thought that this was weird, but I actually found it was impressive that J-Lo knew of other celebrities other than J-Lo. Honestly, I think she probably had to Google popular celebrities. You know, in the original script, she was playing all of these signs. So after multiple failed marriages, J-Lo is diagnosed with love addiction. So she goes to a Love Addicts Anonymous meeting and tells her whole life story. And she's like, love? Huh. What do I know about love? They're like, girl, why did you stand up? Sit down and talk like the rest of us. She doesn't want help. She wants an audience. And then they all just start doing the dance from the OA, as we do in AA meetings. In the end, she finds love. So she feeds petals to the heart to fix it. But then the heart just produces petals. So it eats and produces petals. It's a very confusing cardiovascular system. And there they are dancing again. Like, does anyone even work around here? It
sounds garbage. Oh my gosh. You know what? I think Disparu should do a review on Jennifer Lopez's movie. This sounds garbage. It sounds like garbage. I wanted to watch it, but then I was like, nah, maybe not. Maybe not. I won't watch it. So she's getting so much backlash, right? She's getting so much backlash. Send this to Mahler Stat. Yeah. Like someone needs to do a review of this fucking movie. It sounds terrible. It sounds terrible. So this movie, she's getting so much bad press, okay? She's getting so much bad press that she has been forced to like cancel a bunch of her tour dates. Whoops. Hold on. I clicked the wrong thing.
Chismosas, I have not talked about Jennifer Lopez and her new album and her new tour at all because you know what? My mom always said, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. So that's what I've been trying to go by. But then I just heard this, that she's going to be on tour and it's doing so poorly in ticket sales that they canceled the last 7 dates of the tour. Okay.
There's a reason. There's a reason that they had to cancel the tour dates because J-Lo she refuses to believe that she's like, I don't know, not popular anymore. Because listen to this.
J-Lo, Jennifer just looked at the ticket prices for your show. $450? Did you mean that? Was that an accident? I need to have a session with your Delulu coach because you are I think you need to go back and listen to your new album, because then you'll be like, oh, I shouldn't be charging people this much. You need to have at least this many Grammys to be able to charge.
He said this many. One.
That's $100 more than what I paid for Beyonce, and she has this many Grammys. J-Lo,
She's charging more than Beyonce to see her in concert. Someone put $4.50 feels like an accurate price point. Someone else says, I'm going to see Janet Jackson for half that price. Janet Jackson. Someone said, I paid $430 for floor seats for Janet this summer. I paid $230 last year. Listen, look at this.
So Jennifer Lopez concert tickets just went on sale, right? The pre-sale. And you know me, I had to check ticket prices. So I looked. The cheapest tickets they have is $79.95 for the J-Lo fan club pre-sale, okay? And that's for section 200, all the way up there, okay? And this is for Rosemont Theater, which is tiny. Now, I wanted to check here from F2. This is F2, $1,495 to go see Jennifer Lopez at Rosemont Theater. Pause. Jennifer.
$1,400. There's a reason she's canceling tour dates. Nobody is gonna pay that. Who's gonna pay $1,400?
Jennifer, aren't you Jenny from the block? These ticket prices? Didn't you learn from Bad Bunny? Who's paying these ticket prices? Who? What are you? Mira, que tú estás pensando, tú no eres Jenny from the block anymore. Like $79, $80 basically without fees. It's okay, section 200. But $1,500 basically, stop it.
Someone says, I wouldn't pay $5 to see Jennifer Lopez. Yeah. Someone says, LMAO, she thinks she's Beyonce. Like, seriously, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. Now, she's doing major damage control. People are actually blaming her for like someone's death right now because her movie came out, the documentary came out, and she like it's been doing really bad. People are clowning on her for that documentary. And so there was actually this one girl who created like a bunch of TikToks talking about it. And here it is. Let me find her really quickly. And her name was, hold on, I need to find her name. Her name was, where is her name? Oh my gosh, did they, wait, did she limit comments? Her name was like Kylie Marissa or something like that. People are blaming her for her death because she was putting out a whole bunch of TikToks, right, on Jennifer Lopez and her documentary, and she was talking about it and like giving her commentary, clowning on it a little bit. Jennifer Lopez went and got her TikTok banned. Well, this girl suffered from cancer, like a severe form of cancer, and she was relying on like her TikTok because she grew a really big TikTok following. And she got paid a lot of money from TikTok, and she was relying on that for cancer treatment. Jennifer Lopez got her TikTok banned, so she didn't get paid, and she ended up dying for not being able to receive her cancer treatment. And people are blaming Jennifer Lopez for that. So now she's doing major damage control. Okay, she's doing major damage control, and she's buying like bots to comment on her Instagram feed.
I am so sorry. I don't mean to sound like a hater, but I find it so funny that J-Lo is getting canceled for trying to stay so relevant in the media that I was just scrolling through my For You page and a video came up and I was just eating up the comments. Like, they're so fucking funny. Anyways, I wanted to share them with you. So this is from her new whatever movie, music video. I don't know, like project, I guess. So good. Who's singing? This is definitely a song. Always leads with a choreo, and whoever's singing is amazing. Who sang this one? Damn, ruthless. OMG, this is so. You know, you could just start a fashion line. Your clothes are always stunning. That one had me dead. Giving karaoke vibes. Gowns, beautiful gowns. Where is Ashanti? Please do movies. And what kills me even more is the amount of likes that each comment has. Like all these people be agreeing. Damn. Please tag Ashanti, please. Her, Madonna, Cher should go on tour together as the Golden Girls. Well, that one was nice at least.
J. Lulu's team has officially hired bots to dispel her being a menace to waiters, all of that. Well, I work at the restaurant where I had dinner today. She was very regal. I had the honor of presenting her salad. This is some name. Another name. Well, I work at the restaurant where
So that's another thing that's been happening, okay? That's another thing that's been happening. People have been going in the comments or on TikTok and sharing their experiences with Jennifer Lopez. And I already told you some of them. Some have been really bad because she's a bitch. She's a bitch in real life. Who knew, right? She's a rich bitch. Who knew? So they've been doing that, right? And people are going into her comments and like giving their testimonials as well, just like typing it out. And now they're doing bots. So they're doing bots for her singing, and they're doing bots and trying to put like good experiences with Jennifer Lopez at restaurants.
where I had dinner today. She was very regal. I had the honor of preparing her salad. Girl, what?
So then like, people are commenting back to this because it's clearly like, you know, someone it's just a bot, right? It's a bot. So people are replying to it and they're making fun of it. They're like, I don't know, I'm a chef at a restaurant, or I'm a pedicurist. They're doing something stupid like that. So yeah, she's botting her replies because she's just completely getting dragged. She's getting dragged all over social media right now. So that's what's happening with JLo. Dude, we went way over time today. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to run to my PO box. Maybe I will. We'll see. I need to check and see what time they close. But yeah, we went way over time. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun talking about all of this crazy stuff. I'll burn on retro for 2. Hello, Steph. Did you see the video I sent? I have not. I haven't checked my email. I'll check it when the stream is over tonight. I'll burn on retro for 5. Thing is, I would like to touch on JLo, glaze over JLo, and pound JLo. Oh my god. I'm sure if I Googled it, I put sexual kind of okay. I'll burn on retro for 2. JLo is the Papa Doc of a Puerto Rican American woman. Yeah. And for another 2, JLo is Pop. Oh, okay, there you go. You said it twice. Oh my gosh. See you later tonight. I will be live on Kick and Twitch tonight. I will be live on Kick and Twitch tonight. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys on Tuesday night's main event later on, and then again later on this evening for Kick and Twitch stream. All right, I need to go back to calling the bank and figuring all that shit out. I'll see you guys later. Bye everyone. Mwah.